Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a really quick haul video. I have some things that I purchased while I was traveling in Europe, some items that I was sent from ASOS, as well as a few other little things that I've picked up over the past few months. So if you are interested in watching, then stay tuned. Alright, so I'll first start off with the things that I purchased while I was in Europe. And the first thing is this APC denim tote bag. I actually saw this on the Shopbop website before I left for Europe, and I decided not to get it just because I didn't think there was a point in shopping before traveling. And I happened to be in Galleries Lafayette and I saw it and obviously decided to get it. And this has pretty much just been my everyday go-to work bag. It fits all of my everyday essentials, as well as this pretty big lunch box that I take, or lunch bag that I take every day to work, as well as a huge bottle of water, and I absolutely love it. Again, it's just like one big tote bag. There is a small like side pocket in it, and I get a ton of compliments whenever I wear this. It goes with everything. The denim has not rubbed off on my clothing, which is something I was really concerned about. Luckily, nothing has rubbed off. So yeah, I love this, and I've just decided to give my Goyard, my St. Louis, a little break. So this has pretty much been my everyday bag. Alright, so the next thing that I purchased while we were in Paris, and if you follow me on Instagram, then you already have seen this. This is the Goyard, I believe it's the Senate pouch, and this is just what it looks like. This is the small size. I actually looked at the mini size in a San Francisco store, and I just couldn't pay. I don't even remember how much it was, but it was a crazy amount of money for such a small pouch. So when we were in the Paris store, I decided to look at the small size, and this is one of 4 sizes. I decided to look at the small size, and obviously I did get the small, and I'm able to fit all of my everyday cards, cash, as well as my iPhone 7 Plus and my my 6 key holder. I have the Louis Vuitton 6 key holder. I'm able to fit all of that in here, surprisingly. You probably wouldn't think I could just looking at it, but I can fit all of that in here, and it's not even like super like crammed or anything. So I love this. I think this was an amazing investment. And it just has, I have my stuff in it, obviously. It just has the lined, the yellow lined interior, which I love also. And yeah, it's really cool, really easy to wear. And again, you can easily put your phone in here, your keys in here, and just wear it as a pouch when you're running out the house. So this is the first thing that I picked up from the Goyard store. Also, I did pick up a bag for my mom, but she has the bag. I will insert a picture here on the screen of the bag. To be honest with you, I don't even know the name of the bag. I had seen the bag just like out and about several times, just being in San Francisco, and I always thought it was a great just everyday bag to wear. So when I saw it, I thought it would be a good little gift for her. So I did pick this up for her, but again, I will just insert a picture here on the screen because I obviously don't have it with me. So yeah, those are the 2 things that I purchased from the Goyard store. Up, I have 3 items from Celine, and I really didn't plan on purchasing much from Celine. However, when I went into the different locations, I think we went to 3 different stores. I pretty much knew that if I left the store without those items, they wouldn't be there when I went back, if I went back to get them. So I decided to go ahead and purchase them. The first 2 of the 3 are a pair of earrings and an initial alphabet charm, and I'm sure you guys have seen like the alphabet charms everywhere. The first thing are these earrings, and my apologies again for not wearing them, but this is the small initial charm, and they didn't have a C. This was actually the last initial in the store, so I decided to go ahead and get it. My last name does start with a B though, so it does like make sense still. And this is again the small initial charm, and then I also purchased the small bamboo hoops. I don't know how well again you guys can see it, sorry, but I will try to just like insert a picture here on the screen somewhere. So obviously I can take the charm off and just wear the hoops. However, I do love the look of the charm just hanging off, so I've just been wearing the charm on this side, and I love it. I feel like it'll look a lot cooler if I had more ear piercings, which I do plan on getting sometime soon, but for now I just absolutely love this. And you can easily take this charm off and put it on a chain, or put it on another pair of hoop earrings if you want like a bigger pair, but I love how small and dainty these are. So those are the 2 of the 3 items from Celine that I purchased. And again, if you follow me on the gram, then you would definitely have seen this recently. This was an item, again, I did not intend on purchasing. However, I fell in love as soon as I saw it, and it is a bag don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, this is the dust bag. This is the classic standard Celine dust bag. And inside, I decided to purchase this beautiful kind of like graphite gray. I don't know if the screen is gonna pick up on the color. That's pretty, no, I think it's a little darker in person. I'm using natural lighting, you guys, so my apologies if it goes in and out, but it is a little bit darker in person, but it's a beautiful dark gray color. It almost has a slight blue undertone to it, but I absolutely love this bag. For a while now, I've wanted a nano, but I just feel like they're so expensive, and I figured with all the changes that are happening with Celine and me being able to get it for a little bit cheaper and get my tax back, it would be the perfect opportunity to go ahead and get it. As you can see, it has the beautiful gold hardware. There's no feet on the bottom. This is the back, and then of course it just has the zipper on top, and it does come obviously with the crossbody strap that you just hook on both sides. And I am just I'm obsessed with this bag, you guys. I love it. I feel like it's the perfect everyday bag if I wanted to wear this as an everyday bag. It's super classic, it's very simple, it's minimal, yet it makes a really nice statement. It's an easy color that I feel like I can wear all year long. I don't feel like this is necessarily a spring summer color or a fall winter color. I could even pair this with what I'm wearing now, which is just a brown, like different hues of brown and black check blazer, a denim skirt, and a white t-shirt, and I could still easily wear this bag with this outfit. So loving this, and I'm super happy to have added her to my collection. Before I move on to one item that I purchased, not in Paris, I also did purchase the Le Labo Vanille 44 perfume because it is a Paris exclusive scent, and I really regretted not purchasing it last year when I was in Paris. So I decided to go ahead and get that on this trip. It's over there on my cabinet. I just feel like I'll just let you guys know that's also what I purchased. Also, I did purchase quite a bit of skincare from Caudalie, as well as Biologique, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, I don't speak French, so sorry you guys, but I believe it's Biologique Recherche. I purchased some of their P50 acids, and again, if you follow me on Instagram, then you would have seen more of these items being used on a nightly or daily routine. So obviously follow me on the gram so you can see how I've used some of the beauty and skincare items that I did purchase while I was in Paris. Nonetheless, next item is something that I just recently purchased, and I feel like I cannot stop wearing it. Everyone is obsessed with this skirt. Everywhere that I go, I'm getting a ton of questions and compliments on it, and I'm sure you guys have seen it around, especially on Instagram. I feel like it's like the must-have skirt to have, and I am talking, of course, about the Realization Par silk leopard print skirt. You guys, I am obsessed with this skirt, and I had hemmed and hawed about getting it for maybe like 2 months now, because it is a little bit expensive if you ask me, and it was sold out. I had to get on the wait list. I missed that wait list, so I had to get back on it, and I finally caught it in enough time to get my size, and I am just so obsessed with it. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, there's another print that I think I want to get. I'm not gonna order it like anytime soon, but there is another one that I do think I'm gonna order at some point. But I just thought I would come on here and share this piece with you guys, because again, every single time that I have worn this to work or just out and about, I get a ton of questions and compliments on it. The one thing I will say about this though is that it does run small, and that is something that whenever I have worn it, people have asked me how it runs. It runs really small. I had to size up, and I'm happy that I sized up to an extra large. I usually am a large or an extra large in skirts, because I don't like when the waist fits really tight. I just feel like I can't breathe. I'm very happy that I did, because a large would have been too small. And it does, FYI, have an elastic band around it. I am not the biggest fan of elastic bands, but that is just the way it is made. So if you are interested in this skirt, I will say size up. Either take your normal size or even size up just to be safe. But other than that, I absolutely love it. I highly recommend it. It is 100% silk, and that does reflect in the price point, but I think it is an amazing investment. As we all know, animal is such a big trend for the fall season, but I feel like leopard and like snakeskin is classic. You can never really go wrong with leopard or snakeskin. So I am super happy to now have this in my wardrobe. Up, I have a few items that I was very kindly sent from ASOS. I have 5 things that I picked out that I just want to really quickly share with you guys. I'm not going to be doing a try on portion of these things in this video because I do plan on doing kind of like a how to style slash mini lookbook. I don't even want to call it a lookbook because it's not going to be anything super fancy, but I will be doing some sort of video with these 5 items in particular. So I will just insert pictures on the screen of how they look. So the first item, and all of these items also, you guys, all of these things I had in my wish list and was planning on purchasing myself, but when I was contacted from ASOS to pick out a few items, I decided to go ahead and obviously submit those items to get. So these are items that I absolutely love. They're totally my style. They're perfect for the fall winter season, and I know that these are just items I will have in my wardrobe for seasons to come. So the first item is this really cool, and again, you're not going to be able to see the whole thing because it's like a maxi length dress, but it's this really cool knit turtleneck sweater, like maxi length sweater. And again, obviously I'll put a picture here on the screen, but I absolutely love this. It's in a beautiful like oatmeal brown color, and it's a really like medium weight knit. So if you are somewhere like in California like I am, where it doesn't get that cold, I think this is the perfect like weight. It's not super heavy, but it's also not super lightweight either. I think this is again perfect for fall and even winters here in California. And even if you are somewhere where it does get really cold, you can easily just layer on top of this or layer under it if you decide to. So yeah, I think this is just a great fall winter wardrobe must have, and I'm super excited. It definitely gives me like cozy vibes, and I'm really into cozy vibes this fall season, so I'm really excited to now have this in my wardrobe. All right, so the next item is something that I feel like every girl needs in her closet, and I'm not gonna lie, for a very long time I went without having quite a few of these. Nonetheless, it is a turtleneck bodysuit, and this again is just perfect for easy days when you don't really want to like have a super fussy outfit. Throw on a really cool turtleneck, a blazer on top, and a pair of jeans or a denim skirt, such as like what I have on today, and you look instantly really cool. Again, it's great for layering. If you wanted to wear this under that dress, you could, even though it will be like a lot on your neck because they're both turtlenecks. But if you're somewhere where it gets really cold, you might just want to do that. Nonetheless, super simple layering piece, and I do plan on purchasing the black one because again, I just feel like this is something I can always wear and have in my wardrobe, particularly during the fall and winter season. So love a good easy to style turtleneck. So the next item from ASOS is this really cool like olive green boiler suit. I actually had my eye on the white version of this maybe like a month or 2 ago, but it did sell out. But as soon as I saw this olive green color, I knew this would be a little bit more wearable than the white, even though the white was still really cute. I just figured I wouldn't have to worry about getting it as dirty. So I instantly hopped on top of this, and obviously you guys again won't be able to see the full length, but you'll see a picture here. But yeah, I think this is really cool, and it just goes down. It does come with a bell, which is always nice. It also comes with buttons on the sleeves, so if you want to roll them up and just attach them to keep them up, you could do that. But yeah, it's fairly simple, but I think it's really cool, and again, it's something you can wear all year long. If you wanted to wear this in the spring season with a pair of like cool espadrilles or mules or sandals, you could do that. And then come fall winter, you can do boots, ankle boots, you can do sneakers, a leather jacket. There's a ton of ways you can easily wear this boiler suit, so I'm really happy about this. I will say though, sizing wise, it does run pretty big. I got this in a size 10, which is pretty much my normal size, about a 10 large, and it is pretty big. I'm kind of surprised at how big it is. I don't think I would size down to an 8 though, because I do like that slouchier look with something like this. But I will say, if you do order this, just order your true size, or if you want a more tailored slash fitted look, you could size down. But this does run a little bit big, so just an FYI if you decide to purchase this boiler suit. Coming up next, we have something that I feel like everyone, everywhere, man, woman, boy, girl, should have in their wardrobe, and it is an oversized denim jacket. I actually had one from Old Navy that I wore to death, and I think I washed it like one too many times, and I never put it in the dryer, but I think just washing it too many times made it shrink, and it just kind of felt a little too structured and stiff for me for like an oversized denim jacket. So when I saw this online, I added it to my wish list, and again, when ASOS contacted me, I knew this was something that I wanted to get. So it is, I believe it's called the Girlfriend oversized denim jacket. Everything again will be linked down below, but it is the coolest denim jacket. It has a great weight to it, so I could easily get away with this during the fall here in California. And as you can also see, I'll take a step back, it kind of tapers down a little bit at the bottom, which might not look like anything here, but when you put it on, it kind of just gives a little bit of a shape as opposed to it being super straight and boxy, and that is something that I do appreciate because it is so oversized. Now, I did get this in a US 14. Again, I'm typically about a 10-12. That pretty much would have been my safe space, but I knew I wanted to get this really oversized, so I did size up essentially 2 sizes. So you could just keep your true size, but I will say if you do want that like really super oversized, this is my boyfriend's denim jacket look, you might want to size up 1 or 2 sizes like I did, but I love it. I think the wash is perfect again for all year long. It's that perfect medium to dark wash, and I just think this would be a great addition to my denim jacket collection. Right, and last but not least, I have a pair of ankle boots, and these pair of boots, you guys, well before ASOS reached out to me, I tried so hard to get my hands on these, and they kept selling out, and finally, when they were back in stock, it was the time that ASOS decided to reach out to me. So it did happen to be perfect timing. Nonetheless, these are a pair of leather block heel ankle boots, and I am super obsessed. As you can see, they kind of have like a seam running across the toe as well as up the front of the shoe, and I absolutely love these. As soon as I saw these online, they kind of gave me like Isabel Marant vibes. I don't know the particular boot that she, like the name of the boot that she comes out with, but she definitely has a boot that pretty much is like identical to this, and of course it's like $500 or $600 because it's Isabel Marant. And as soon as I saw these, I knew that these needed to be added to my shoe collection. So super happy to have gotten my hands on them, and they just have a zipper going up the back for just easy access. The heel is definitely no more than, I would say, like 3.5 or 3 3.75 of an inch high, so they're not super high, and they're very comfortable, and they're just going to be super easy to wear in style. So I'm very happy to have these in my shoe collection. Guys, so that is everything per usual. Thank you for watching. If this is your first time watching any of my videos, welcome. Be sure to subscribe down below. Also follow the blog, follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. All the information as well as links to everything that is still available online will be linked down below. And last but not least, be on the lookout for pretty much like a little how to style / lookbook of the items that I did get from ASOS. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will talk to you a little bit later. Bye.